we got to name this condition that he's going through. I think it's called Romnesia. If you say you're for equal pay for equal work, but you keep refusing to say whether or not you'd sign a bill that protects equal pay for equal work, you might have Romnesia.
Does Governor Romney support the Lilly Ledbetter Act?
And we'll get back to you on that.
I went to a number of women's groups and said, can you help us find folks? And they brought us whole binders full of women.
If you say women should have access to contraceptive care, but you support legislation that would let your employer deny you contraceptive care, you might have a case of Romnesia.
Of news, Mitt Romney told them he does not support the Blunt Amendment, which would empower employers and insurers to deny health coverage they find morally objectionable.
I don't believe employers should tell someone whether they could have contraceptive care or not. Every woman in America should have access to contraceptives.
If you say that you're a champion of the coal industry, when while you were governor you stood in front of a coal plant and said, this plant will kill you. That's some Romnesia.
That plant kills people.
I like coal. I'm going to make sure we can continue to burn clean coal.
If you say you'll protect a woman's right to choose, but you stand up at a primary debate and said that you'd be delighted to sign a law outlawing that right to choose in all cases, man, you definitely got Romnesia.
Candidate, I'll be a pro-life president. The actions I'll take immediately are to remove funding for Planned Parenthood.
So when asked, will I preserve and protect a woman's right to choose, I make an unequivocal answer, yes.
Governor Romney would, of course, support legislation aimed at providing greater protections for life.
I believe that abortion should be safe and legal in this country. I have since the time that my mom took that position when she ran in 1970 as a U.S. Senate candidate. I believe that since Roe v. Wade has been the law for 20 years, that we should sustain and support it. And I sustain and support that law and the right of a woman to make that choice.
Do I believe Supreme Court should overturn Roe v. Wade? Yes, I do.
If people in this country are looking for someone who's never made a mistake on a policy issue and is not willing to admit they're ever wrong, why then they're going to have to find somebody else.
Vote for the other guy.